Hey guys, it's me, Jim here from Two Intellectual Madmen, aka the professional slash Von James. You know, if you know me on my gamer tag. Another commentary, Black Ops 2 on Carrier. Playing Domination once again with my good friend John, aka King Dingaling JL. My setup for this game: M27. Target finder, grip, and hardline and dexterity. That's all I can remember. Obviously the semtex, whenever those shock grenades are that you can see. You can kind of go into why I use this as like my favorite weapon, and like this is why I set it up. I use the M27 mainly because it's extremely accurate. Obviously I like it because how accurate the gun is. I like guns that are more accurate than the ones with higher damage, because the one with higher damage generally don't have very good accuracy. Like, generally with higher damage guns, you have low accuracy, and I don't really see the point of a high damage weapon if it like can't aim for shit and it can't hit anything, because there's no point using that. Because the only way you're gonna kill someone is if you're hitting them with the bullets, or if you stab them. Like, you have to hit them. You can't just shoot in their general direction. So yeah. When I can use a gun that's I like using it because it's spot on every time, and it's easier to aim for high value, the higher value areas on a person, like their head or chest, instead of just kind of spraying around, shooting their ankles or legs, or trying to hit whatever. I can actually aim onto the high target areas, like I just said. I like the target finder mainly because it's easier to find people in the game. Obviously, you can see it puts a nice little like red triangle or like diamond around their whole body, and I use it kind of mainly to scout out. Scout around the map for enemies, like I do in this game. Like, Carrier's a really good map for that because there's a lot of open lanes or open like areas in the middle of the map. So if you can get like a high point or look through, you can kind of post up, aim down the sights, and see if there's anyone camping or running around. You can just see them just by looking down there. It's like just a dead giveaway of where they are, obviously, unless they're using cold-blooded, but generally you can see them anyways. I like this attachment a lot. I use it on a majority of my guns, like the CQB for the SMG, this one. I don't really have anything other, because these are mainly two weapons I use. But the only problem is that I use it so much that I've grown reliant on it, which is a bit of a problem sometimes when I'm trying to look down. Not for sniping, but other things, and I'll like be so used to trying to look for the red triangles or diamonds. I don't know why I keep saying fucking triangles, god damn it. Whatever. But, kind of problem, I don't see people sometimes. Grip for the M27, because it makes the M27's accuracy OP as hell. Like, it's ridiculous. I can use either grip, the stock, the quick draw. Kind of depends on what you're going to use, but majority of the weapons I'd recommend using something obviously for accuracy. Generally, I think I'd either use quick draw or the grip. I don't really see the point of aiming down sights faster, because when I'm trying to aim, I'm not really moving as much as I like would be. Obviously, I mean, I'm not really trying to move around and aim. I'm trying to like stay in one spot and kill the person. You know, more accuracy and everything. But I guess if you want to use the stock, you can. Mainly, I like the quick draw grip because it's faster to aim. Plus, with dexterity, you can whip it out pretty quick. And then for the grip as well, because you can shoot farther away. You have to be right in the person's face. Some of the only two perks I can remember using are hardline and dexterity. Majority of the time will use hardline because I rarely get kill streaks, and I don't know, obviously it's easier to get them with hardline. I like running lower kill streaks because it allows me to help my team more of a support player. Obviously, yeah, if you can get like higher ones like the stealth bomb or whatever that thing's called, a warthog, warship, a VSAT. VSATs are dirty. I generally start running with those now, but I mean, having constant UAVs or counter UAVs or getting random things from care packages and having the chance of getting something big just by getting a few kills for a care package, I feel like is a lot more helpful than trying to go your whole game just kind of sitting back or just trying to go for kills when I play objective games, because usually objective games you die a lot, whatever. And then dexterity, because as everyone knows, COD is more of like reaction time kind of game, where whoever can react first usually wins, unless you get outplayed, like myself sometimes, obviously. With dexterity, it helps you, get your gun up faster and allows you to have a slight advantage on the enemy, allowing you to get your gun up first and shoot. But, yeah. New things for this video. Got Dead Island videos will be up soon. Still waiting on Keegan to swing by and drop off the USB with the videos and commentary on it. Really looking forward to the new consoles, not gonna lie. I'm getting really bored of all these old games. I'm looking forward to the PS4 mainly. I mean, I don't know who's gonna get an Xbox One. I probably will at some point. I really don't know. It depends on how the PS4 is. I feel like everyone's hyping it up too much, which is a problem. Like a lot of games or consoles that come out, they hype it up a bunch, and it's not like to their standards. So I don't know. For the new games coming out, like Battlefield 4, Killzone 4, anything else really, I'll probably be doing a bunch of reviews on guns, maps, the game in general, some tips and tricks if I find it or hear any, more than likely Easter eggs, achievement guides, basically everything and anything really. Basically, I'm just gonna try and milk the shit out of these games as much as I can for you people. So yeah. Just kind of chilling as well on a Saturday. Not Saturday, what the hell. I meant summer. Friday, you know, it's like 5 o'clock. Haven't done anything today as usual. Just been watching a bunch of Dragon Ball. Watching movies on Netflix. Talking to my friend for a little while, but then he got off randomly, and I was like, okay. Played some Battlefield 3 earlier. I'm trying to get back into it. Because to play Battlefield, it's a lot different than like other games. Like obviously, like you can't play every game like it's Call of Duty or as it's Battlefield or Killzone, because they all work differently. You gotta play them out better. Like obviously they're all different. No big deal. So yeah. Also I put in this little video. I said any little tip for commentating. My last commentary was just completely out of the blue, just random like shit I wanted to say, and it wasn't very good flow. Just like writing a paper, or if you're like me and occasionally trying to make commentary videos, first time doing them, or just haven't really done one in a while, I suggest outlining what you're going to say in your videos first. Like sort of map out topics and what you're going to say about like anything you want to say. Like if you're gonna have like a topic on, say you want to do a review on the PS4 facts or a game, you want to put out like your main ideas and kind of put little bullets underneath or little sentences, kind of just outlining real quick what you want to say and kind of build off of those ideas throughout the video as you're talking. The way I do is I generally will get a piece of paper and kind of put little bullet forms, or as I'm actually doing right now, I have a Word document up and I've quickly just kind of wrote through it and put down some ideas. Also, it helps you from rambling on and on to points that make no sense, and it kind of makes your commentary makes no sense at all. Makes your commentaries kind of bad because people don't want to listen to you just rambling about like useless shit that makes no sense, and they're just gonna leave. Also, like writing a paper, you're not gonna write like a really good paper just your first time running through. You gotta like outline it and map it out. So it makes you seem more legit and more professional because what you're saying will have a better chance of making sense, and the video have like a better even flow from one subject to the other. Also, it helps you kind of make sure you don't leave anything out that you want to say. Like if you're talking about a game and you're doing a review on a gun or a map or anything like that, and you leave out some key information that you forgot to put in there that could probably help the person out a bunch, like you want to use this attachment, this and why, and if you get to say that, then it kind of ruins your video, keeps you from having to go back and remake videos or the commentary for the video over and over again. Like I had to redo this one because I didn't check my audio. I had this dehumidifier in my basement on that my dad leaves on. It's on like high, and apparently my microphone was picking it up even though it's like across the room, but it was just really staticky. So also double check your work. You want to make sure that everything sounds good the way you want it, the way the people want it, whatever really you're trying to, not really impress, but entertain. So yeah. If you guys liked this video, you know, comment, like, subscribe, obviously, you know, follow us on Twitter. I'll probably be linking that soon today. You know, help us out. We'll help you guys out, you know. We're not the scumbags that are just going to say, like, yeah, follow us and we'll give you guys this and that, you know, whatever. We'll actually follow you guys back, you know, try and make a good community from this channel of gamers. So, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys have a good day and have a good summer.